And now it's time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap. Yep, I'm here today because one of the two remaining games that was in my lineup was played today. So here are the pricing games played on this 5th day of March. They were, well, or should I also say Ash Wednesday, because that's what today is. The games were Money Game, Step Up, Bonkers, Master Key, Check Game, and Switch. Alright, our first contestant was Jordan. He played Money Game for a chance to win a new Ford Focus SE. The middle number in the price of the car was an 8. 8. In his first pick, he picked 19. Behind that, $, $19. Then in his next pick, he picked 21. Behind that was the front of the car. So the car was at least $21,800 something. Then in his next pick, he went with 77. Behind that, $. He was up to $96. Then in his next pick, he then went with 64. Behind that, another $. Now at $162. So, in his final attempt to pick what he thought were the last two numbers of the price of the car, he went with 93. And behind 93 was a $. Thus, he ended up winning $253. And the last two digits of the car was 58. So the actual retail price was $21,858. But he did win. But Jordan did win $253. So that is a consolation win. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to write this. Okay. Kevin, no, not the minion from Despicable Me 2 that loves to play golf. Oh, this Kevin does speak English, as you know. Kevin was our next contestant. He played Step Up. He played Step Up for a chance to win these 4 prizes, which were a fridge, a video game package, a treadmill, and an iMac computer, all modeled by both gorgeous Gwendolyn and ravishing Rachel, respectively. They were the only 2 models on today's show. Oh, for the price of the in his first pick of an item, he went with the video game package. The actual retail price was $1,325. Ooh. Then he went with the treadmill. And to be honest with you, I didn't like that choice at all. Oh, well, and when the price of the treadmill was $6.99, and he lost the game, and the game was over. Ah, man. Man. By the way, the actual retail price of the fridge was $2,199, and the price of the computer was $3,099. So, the correct order should have been treadmill, video game package, fridge, and iMac. But that was a disappointing loss. Oh well. Ashley was our next contestant. She played Bonkers for a chance to win a new Beachcomber Hot Tub. The wrong price was $6,547. Well, she made multiple attempts of going higher and lower because now this is a tough game for me to recap because time games are usually not my thing. And she got making multiple attempts wrong, but she finally made the order be higher, lower, lower, higher. As time expired, and when she hit the button sounded off the buzzer. the actual retail price was $9,693. So the correct order should have been higher, 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 lower. Or 3 up, 1 down. Too tough break. Alright, Roshan was our next contestant. He played Master Key for a chance to win these following prizes, which were a set of handbags, a Golden West pool table, and a Dodge Journey SE. In his first attempt of trying to get a key, which was for the first item, which was a cupcake maker, wrong price, $430. Rashawn believed that the price of the cupcake maker was $43 and not $30. Nope, it was $30. No key there. So he had to get this next one right in order to at least win a key. So for the pitcher, wrong price at $245. He believed the price of the pitcher was $24 and not $45. And to be honest with you, I did not like that idea. So I didn't think it was good. And when the actual retail price of the pitcher was revealed, the price was $45. And with that, we have our first Master Key wipeout of Season 42. Oh, man. That was the most disappointing playing I've ever seen in a while. Oh, well. Alright, Sarah was our next contestant. She played the check game for a chance to win a trip to Utah as modeled at door number 4 by Ravishing Rachel. She was also in snow gear, too, because she also modeled a snow-related prize in Contestants Row, for which Sarah won that. So, for Sarah ended up writing a check for $1,500. She jokingly first wrote $15, which unfortunately I know was way too low. So, good thing it was corrected. So, $1,500 would be the value. So in order for her to win, the price of the trip had to be no less than $5,500. Had to be between $5,500 and $6,500 to win. And when Rachel revealed the actual retail price, it turned out the trip to Utah was, oh boy, you're not gonna believe this. And I tell you, this has so far to be the most expensive trip that Check Game has ever offered. The price was $6,111 total, which totaled $7,611. She is a winner. And not only that, it's also Check Game's second win of the season, by the way. Hey, kind of a good strategy. So she is going to Utah. Great job. All right, Mariah. No, not the great pop singer Mariah Carey. Well, Mariah was our next contestant, and also, by the way, her name was spelled out with an O. I'm checking on the notes on the line. I spelled it with an A. Okay, so let me correct that. Okay, but I pronounced it right, though. Mariah was the last contestant. She played Switch for a chance to win these 2 prizes, which were a new 3D HDTV and a Kawasaki motorcycle. The initial prices were set at $24.99 for the HDTV and $3,400 for the motorcycle. She chose not to switch the prices around, so she felt they were right as they is. Well, I think I may have been good, but let's see if I was right. And when the two models revealed the actual retail prices, she should have switched them. The HDTV was $3,400 and the motorcycle was $2,499. Oh, bad move. Move there. Well, now on to the acknowledgement section. First of all, today was also both Step Ups and Master Key's third playings of the season for both of those two games. Bonkers, however, has already reached 8 playings, and it's just one away from tying the number of playings it got last season as well. Also, Money Game has now been winless 5 straight. It hasn't been won since that contestant who won a Mini Cooper Clubman back at the beginning of January. He played that game. Well, hopefully it'll be Money Game will be won on the next playing for sure, since that still will be my favorite pricing game played for a car. Though, but at least I just say winless. It's not. I can't really count it as losing because contestants do win something in that game anyway. Well, also, for some of the friends, $6,111 for that trip to Utah in the Czech game. Wow, it kind of incredible. Nobody would be expecting a prize that expensive to be played in that game. Well, oh well. But likewise, cash-wise, we actually did pretty good. So before we get to that, so we only had one pricing game fully won today. That was the Czech game. And in addition, besides the $1,500 check won in that game, we also had it, and the $253 in Money Game. Those same two contestants also won additional cash because they each won $1,000 in both the first, that's for Jordan, and the second for Sarah, in the first and second showcase showdowns respectively. So therefore that totals, let's see. So that brings the total to so we gave away $3,753 in cash today. Hey, not bad. In addition to the $6,111 trip one. But unfortunately, also one more acknowledgement. There was also no grocery themed product game played today. Hey, just so you know. And of course, but unfortunately, all good things have to end, because unfortunately, we had a double overbid today. Hey, because for the showcases, Jordan's showcase had a trip to the Napa Valley and a Nissan Versa S Plus car. Sarah's showcase had a trip to Las Vegas, $3,000 in cash, and a Toyota Yaris L. For Sarah's showcase, she bid $23,422. Jordan's showcase, he said he would go with his gut and bid $23,500. The actual retail price, beginning with Jordan's showcase, bid $23,500. Actual retail price $20,711. And for Sarah's showcase, the bid $23,422. Actual retail price $22,924. Oh, what a heartbreaker. But hey, it's one of those days, folks. It happens. Well, anyways, first of all, now to mention contestants first. The first for Breakfast Club casualty contestant is Amalia, who failed to get out of contestants row. Oh, so I do mention that. Contestant recognition does go to Jordan for his small cash win and money game, and Sarah is the MVP of The Price is Right. MVP of today's show for her pricing game win. So despite that both of those people overbid, they still get recognition regardless thanks to winning cash as well. Well, like I mentioned earlier. Well, now normally I would take time off from such a double overbid, but because of Drew Carey competing on Dancing with the Stars this season, and also for a few others, I will actually be exempt. So I probably might be able to do another recap tomorrow, but that's only if Triple Play gets played. Otherwise, you'll see other members of the Pricing Game Recap team. And now on to the sponsor. Sir, this Price is Right Pricing Game Recap was brought to you by 12 Years of the Oscar-winning movie 12 Years a Slave. Winner now available on Blu-ray and DVD. Winner of 3 Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actress Lupita Nyong'o, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Picture. Well, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed this recap, and remember, this is Martin S51989 reminding you to help control the pet population. Don't forget to have your pet spayed and neutered. So long, everybody.